All right, let's talk about what mindset you have to have inside of Counter-Strike, and more importantly, what mindset you have to have inside of life in order to succeed as a player and also a human, right? So, having a positive mindset is so vital because if you're going about life and you're looking at things as, half glass half full instead of glass half empty, then you're inherently going to see things as more happy and more positive, right? I'll tell you guys a story. There's a man who survives a plane crash. He's the only one on the whole plane that survived, right? They tell him like, "Oh man, like this is horrible. Like I'm so sorry you had to go through this." And the man says, "I'm the luckiest man in the world that I survived this, right? I may have two broken legs. I may not be able to walk, but I am so lucky to be able to have another day on this earth." What if we went through all of our life? What if we went through our games, our matches, our failures with that mindset of I am so lucky to be here. I'm so lucky to be in the server playing this game. I'm so lucky to be playing a video game with the chance of winning money, of just having fun. Whatever it is, what if we had the mindset of, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky person. If you start putting this lucky thing on you, if you start saying that and telling yourself that you're lucky, that you're good, that you're really, really, really talented at this game, and inherently you might actually start to, be that lucky person, that talented person. Let's look on the flip side, and what a lot of people struggle with, and when the mentality that a lot of players have is, man, I'm so unlucky. Man, nothing goes good for me. Man, my life sucks. And let me just say, your life may suck, right? Your life may be bad, but what is sitting here sulking, being like, man, I'm so unlucky. Why did this have to happen to me? Why is life like this? Why is this player so much better than me? Why did this happen? Why did I get cut from the team? Why this isn't fair? This isn't what I imagined. So what? So what? What are we gonna do, right? Your life sucks. Life is unlucky, right? What are we going to do to get past that? Because guess what? At the end of the day, you can't change what happened in the past. You can only focus on what is in front of you and what is in the future, right? What is currently happening and what is going to happen in the future is the only thing you can possibly influence in your life. You can never go back and change the past. If you tossed a round in CSGO, if you failed in a round in CSGO, you lost the ecos, guess what? You can't change it. You can't change it. You can't be sitting there 5 rounds after the fact still thinking, man, if only I would have killed that guy in a 1v1. Man, if only I wouldn't have died to an eco, right? Like, okay, it happened. You have all after the match to think about it. You have literally days, weeks after the match to think about it. What if we have the mindset of, I am going to focus on what is in front of me, and I am going to focus on what I can do to win the game. Put on the blinders, guys. Literally put on the blinders and ignore all the stuff that has happened in the past and all the stuff you're hearing outside of the match, all the stuff that's distracting you from being the best player you possibly can and focusing on improving and focusing on becoming a better player, right? Life isn't fair, right? Let me just say that right now. Life isn't fair. And let me tell you something, guys. If life isn't fair, I can guarantee you that your games in CSGO won't be fair. I can guarantee you team situations won't be fair. I can guarantee you nothing in life is fair. No one says it is. It's not fair, right? But I will tell you, fortune favors those who take risks, and fortune favors those who have this positive mindset, right? It is the difference of going off the rails and just rolling up and dying when something bad happens versus thriving and falling forward after failure and falling forward after these negative things happen to you. If you just change your mindset, you're going to realize that perspective is everything in life. If one door closes, guess what? That can mean 5, 10, 100 extra doors open, right? If a door closes, like that doesn't mean you're trapped there forever, guys. Like look around, take a look around and realize that life is not fair. But if we change our mindset, if we truly have this positive, lucky mindset, then there's always going to be another door, right? And don't get me wrong, guys. Do not get me wrong. I'll sit here and tell you this, but guess what? Sometimes the sadness, sometimes the toxicity, sometimes the bad mindset will still seep in, even to some of the best people in the world, right? I'm not sitting here telling you guys that will never happen, but guess what? If we can really limit the amount of negative mindset we have and this toxicity that we feel, then we will thrive and we will become better inherently because we're lucky. We're so lucky to have the opportunity to play this. We're so lucky that we got cut from our team. We're so lucky that this happened. And you have to have life with that mindset, because if you don't, your mental health is going to suffer, man. If every little thing that happens in your life just makes you so negative and toxic, you're gonna go off the rails, guys. Your mental health is going to be zero, right? You're gonna think bad things. You're gonna take everything so poorly. You're gonna just be so mad and so upset about everything that happens. I've been around people that literally cannot have a single positive thought. This sucks. This is horrible. This person. Like, guys, so what, man? If it's the same thing, man. You get served the wrong food at a restaurant. Okay, I'm not saying you have to eat it, but there's some people that will get so upset. I waited 30 minutes. I waited 40 minutes and they gave me the wrong food. Okay, so what? I mean, mistakes happen, man. Every one of us is human, and if you can't look past that, and if you can't look past the fact that mistakes are going to happen in life, then you will never, get the opportunity to try new things, experience new things, right? Like, why would we go around and about life and in Counter-Strike in general and just be like so mad and so upset when one little thing happens? How many of you guys have been playing CS and the other team, other player just kills you in some stupid way, right? Like, you die to something so dumb, right? Well, I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm not saying you shouldn't feel mad, you shouldn't feel, but if you let that impact you for the rest of the game and you're just like, this guy, what is he doing? What is he doing? And then you just shut down and you're like, man, I shouldn't have died that round. This is stupid. Like, these guys suck and I'm dying like this. I don't even want to play anymore. Well, guess what, man? You're gonna fail. You're gonna suck for the rest of the game because you're caught up in that one moment versus, oh, this dude killed me in that way. He is so lucky, but man, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he doesn't kill me like that again. I'm gonna punish what he just did versus, raging and being this little, toxic person that has nothing good to give. But guys, also, if you have a positive mindset, it's gonna improve your productivity, man. If you have a positive mindset, you are more motivated and focused to do things in life because you're happy. You're telling your brain that you're happy and you're going to want to do more, right? You're going to want to put out more and do more in life. If you are on the flip side of that, you're going to want to take away from others. You're going to want to spend all of your time taking away from others and being miserable, guys. For those of you out there that are miserable, I'll tell you, the worst thing you can do for your own mental health, not let alone other mental health of other people, is taking away and being this nasty person to them. Right? If you're feeling these bad thoughts and negative thoughts, the worst thing you can do is start projecting those onto other people. Like, that is the worst thing. And I've seen it time and time again, both personally and also just on the internet. And it is so bad, guys. Like, that is the worst thing you could do for your own health. Screw the health of other people. That is the worst thing you could do for yourself. So stop doing it. Stop doing it. It's only going to lead you down a darker and darker and darker path. And unfortunately, the people that need to hear this message the most will not be listening to this part because they can't get here. So those of you that can listen to a message like this and get here, you guys already understand this and you guys already are doing everything you can to improve yourself. So hey, shout out to you guys. But unfortunately, a lot of people that need to hear this will just not hear it because they can't get past the negativity and they can't even hear a positive message. So that is the reason why having a good mindset, a good mental health, and a good brain is going to carry you and really give you opportunities in life. And my message to you guys is just to keep grinding, keep doing everything you can to, keep this mental health and to stay positive, and you're going to succeed. So this is my message to you. Don't even worry. Keep having this mindset. Keep doing everything you can to put more positivity into the world and look at the world with a perspective that you are the luckiest person alive. And you will find so many opportunities. You will be so lucky. You will get moments and opportunities that no one else will ever, have ever thought would happen for you. So do your thing, guys. We're going to succeed. Let's see where life takes us. And regardless of what happens, we're going to be happy. So you guys could make me happy by hitting that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. And also, if you've made it this far in the video, comment love bug. I want to see you guys comment love bug, and I'll respond with a funny little message, and we'll confuse the people in the video. So comment love bug, and let's see what everyone has to say about that. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, and this has been a nice little chat we had, and I appreciate spending this time with you guys. So peace out.